goes to Mark Prescott, back to his stables.
Just let the horse run on the natural ground?
Well, it's a very complicated question, and nobody's really got time for the answer in the papers. But historically, all the race courses in Britain raced when two things happened. They could get a crowd, so it was bank holiday, it was harvest festival, it was potato pulling time. Do you see what I mean? The race courses raced then, and they also raced when their ground was at its best, because there wasn't water. So the chalk race courses and the sand race courses always raced midsummer, when although the ground was very firm, it was absolutely level. So you had Yarmouth, middle of the season, Brighton, Goodwood only had 4 days when I started training, Lewis, Bath, all those downland courses only raced midsummer, and they never got cut up. So although it was firm, the Salisbury, the ground was very, very level. Then watering came along, and the Jockey Club had a very good rule, which was you're only allowed to water to promote a healthy growth of grass, not to change the ground. Now that was a crucial difference. So the clerk of the course couldn't be blackmailed by a trainer wanting to run on soft ground. We said, why haven't we watered more? The clerk of course said, I've got perfect grass. The rule says I'm only allowed to water. So that was probably the right rule. And then, I don't know if you all remember Indian Skimmer, but whatever date she was, Henry Cecil, quite rightly, needed soft ground at the eclipse. There was a drought on, and there was an outcry for the ground to be watered for the eclipse so that there would be enough runners. And the press got on the bandwagon, and the Jockey Club changed that rule, mistakenly in my view, for one horse, and it said to promote a safe racing surface. Now that is entirely different. So when that rule came in, us trainers could now start blackmailing the clerks of the course, which we did very well. Whenever I got a soft ground horse, I ring the man up and say, what do you call this? He's like a race. So, you know, we all did, and I think it was a detrimental thing. And then Lord Whig came along and said race courses must race more often. So you had Goodwood racing in the mud, like it did last weekend, cuts it to shreds. So you then have to plant quick growing grass to fill in the holes before the next meeting. Now quick growing grass is exactly what you don't have on chalk courses. On chalk courses, before they were watered, the roots went sideways and then down, down, down to get the moisture. As soon as you water, the roots go just sideways to get the water from above, so they kick out easier, so you need to water more, so you need to put fertilizer on more. So Salisbury now has meadow grass where it should be little tough, dry, turfy grass. So it's a very complicated question. So it's a simple one to start with, but you now change the sward and you won't get it back. I mean, if you wanted to get the background back at Salisbury, you've got to let the hot weather burn back all that meadow grass, and you've got to let the old grass grow through, be 15 years before you're racing again. So once you've done it, you've done it. So do I think they should water? Yes, now I think they should. Should they have done in the past? No, they shouldn't have changed the rule. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yes.
So anyway, we better have a quick look round. You've heard enough. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye, sir. Nice to see you. Can I give you that, Oscar? Otherwise I'll be putting it in my pocket. Bye-bye, sir. Nice to see you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Thank you very much. Bye now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I got all the distances right. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, madam. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thank you. Good. Thank you very much. Nice to see you.